liberal attacks on President Trump are never-ending. Some believe that Democrats paid off some of the women who accused President Trump of sexual assault in order to tarnish his reputation, while others believe the accusations are valid. However, a recent development on the front has brought into question it all. Turns out that high-profile Hollywood attorney Lisa Bloom was working with alleged victims of the president to try and get them paydays associated with their sexual assault accusations. This all took place during the final months of the election last year, something that many Trump voters and citizens found suspicious. On Friday, reporters with The Hill reported that Bloom had been working with campaign donors and media outlets that were tabloids to try and get compensation for the alleged victims as well as a little commission of her own. Her commission was based on her legal services and selling the stories of the alleged victims. In one case, she tried negotiating a six-figure payout for one alleged victim and a mortgage payoff for another. However, after being offered close to $750,000, the alleged victims all backed away and refused to take any more public action. The reporter who leaked the story had evidence based on emails and text messages they obtained. One of those exchanges were texts between an alleged victim and Bloom where they were referring to a pro-Hillary Clinton political action committee that was involved in what they were doing. An important variable to mention is that Bloom is the daughter of another famous attorney, Gloria Allred, who is known for high-profile cases, many of which include sexual harassment cases perpetrated against women. 4 of her clients were women accusing President Trump of sexual harassment, while 2 went public with the accusations and 2 declined to do so. Not to mention she represented Kathy Griffith during the faux presidential beheading scandal. Perhaps it's President Trump she has a problem with, Fox News reported. Bloom did not immediately respond to requests for comment from Fox News. In a statement to The Hill, Bloom acknowledged trying to get her clients paid, but said the payments were to help the women stay safe and in some cases relocate. Donors reached out to my firm directly to help some of the women I represented, Bloom said. Bloom, who has also represented accused sexual harasser Harvey Weinstein, in addition to women who've accusing Bill Cosby and Bill O'Reilly, acknowledged her standard terms require clients to pay her commissions, which may be as high as 33% if she sells their stories to media outlets. Bloom told The Hill she had no contact with Clinton or her campaign. The Hill spoke to makeup artist Jill Harth, who filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Trump in 1997, accusing him of pushing her up against a wall at his Mar-a-Lago estate and groping her. Although she withdrew the suit nearly 20 years later, the litigation resurfaced during the presidential campaign and Harth was thrust into the spotlight. She asked Bloom to represent her after Trump denied her accusations. "I consider myself lucky to have had Lisa Bloom by my side after my old lawsuit resurfaced. She advised me with great competence and compassion," Harth told The Hill. Bloom arranged payment from the licensing of some photos Harth had to the news media, and then helped set up a GoFundMe.com account to raise money for Harth, The Hill reported. Jill put herself out there, facing off with Donald Trump, Bloom's husband wrote in a fundraising appeal, according to The Hill. "Let's show her some love." The effort raised a little over $2,300. According to The Hill, Bloom also reportedly arranged for a Clinton donor to help Harth pay off the mortgage on her Queens apartment. The amount was less than $30,000. According to a source directly familiar with Harth's situation, public records show Harth's mortgage was recorded as extinguished on December 19, 2016, public records show. Trump denies assaulting or harassing women, although an Access Hollywood tape surfaced during the campaign in which he boasted he could grab women by their privates and get away with it. Trump dismissed the comments as locker room talk. While it has been over a year since President Trump won his election and the conversation about sexual assault has continued because of the recent accusations against dozens of men and women both in Hollywood and Washington, D.C., the Harvey Weinstein sexual assault scandal created a snowball effect and now so much more has been revealed. It doesn't appear to be stopping anytime soon as more and more allegations continue to be made against congressmen and senators. The conversation is also changing. People are contemplating this culture of guilty until proven innocent, when in reality it should be innocent until proven guilty. And whether or not we all believe these allegations to be true. Share if you believe people should be innocent until proven guilty. Comment below on what you think about this conversation surrounding sexual assault and harassment.